So we're down in the boat club pontoon today, and one of the things we wanted to do, because people often have questions about life jackets, we can't always be with people we've trained to help them put the life jackets on and just to remind them of the important things. We thought we'd go through a few points. We always have life jackets on when we're on the boats. In actual fact, we've chosen this area here to do this demonstration just because this is really where you should be thinking about putting your life jackets on. It means then that you're not rushing to put them on when you get to the boat. You don't get distracted and do it wrong. But also, if you came onto the pontoon and it was a bit icy, a bit slippery, then we've already got the life jackets on. If we did fall, we'd be fine, we'd still float. So we've got a couple of jackets here with different fittings. I thought it'd be great to look at the two. These are the ones that we use for training, and if I'm going to put one of these on, the first thing I would do is just have a quick look around and make sure that it all sits comfortably and doesn't look too tangled. It's better to find the tangles now rather than put it on and have to unwrap it. So the easiest way to put it on is to hold it up and to push my hand through the opposing side. With the labels on, this is always going to be the front, so this needs to end up in front of me. So I push my hand through the opposing side, and then I'm going to reach behind me, a little bit like I'd put a waistcoat or a jacket on, and flick my arm through there. There we go. And it just feels neat, it doesn't feel as if it's tangled. And now I've got that connection in front of me. Started with it undone, which meant I could put it on properly. And now I want to clip it together. There we go. And I should be able to just about get a flat hand between me and the jacket. Now this actually feels a little loose, so I'm just going to unclip it a second. And where I've got the upper strap on the outside, I turn the little buckle to 90 degrees, if you can see that, and then just pull the upper strap, and that tightens it up a little bit. I can then get that all neat around there and comfortable, and have another go at putting that buckle together. And it should be a reasonably easy click fit. Make sure there's nothing getting trapped in the buckle, and that just means that it's nice and tight. Check that it's the right distance away again. Again, just about get a flat hand between myself and the jacket, which is great. I don't want it too uncomfortable, I don't want it too tight, I still need to be able to breathe. And finally, that dangly strap at the back, I can now dangle that down, reach between my legs and pull that up. And this is the crotch strap. Slightly different size buckle, you shouldn't be able to get them mixed up. And that then clicks into there. It's a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm just going to loosen that off a little bit. There we go. I want it to be close fitting and tight, but for obvious reasons, not too tight. And this now means that if I did fall in the water, this is my automatic life jacket, it's going to inflate. It means that that crotch strap will stop it from coming up over my head. Fantastic combination. So, good to go. What I'm going to do is just take this one off and just have a quick look at the other type that we use. Careful not to drop it in the sea behind me. And this jacket has a slightly different buckle. So I'm going to put it on the same way. I've already checked to make sure there's no tangles. On it goes. And there we go. I've got it tangled when I've put it on. So I need to be a little bit cautious in that respect. Just make sure that's not wrapped around there. There we go, much better. Easy thing to get it tangled up. So this particular one has a metal buckle on the front, and these often confuse people. When we're putting this together, one has a wide gap in, one's actually got the fabric in the middle. The bit with the fabric in the middle goes in between the other section. So you have to push it in at an angle, and I tend to just use my thumb to push it down until it clicks all the way through. It then should sit nice and tight and shouldn't come loose. Now this jacket's already been adjusted for me, so it already fits, and again I can make sure that that crotch strap is fitted. Loosen it off a little bit. That's going to hold it in place. To undo these, I take that metal bracket, pull it away, and then I have to kind of twist it, so I push one end through the buckle first. There we go. So easy to get them on and easy to get them off.